Hello and welcome back to today's Daily Refresh. It comes from Mark chapter 6, verse 31 through 32, and it reads, He said to them, Come with me by yourselves to a quiet place and get some rest. So they went in a boat to a solitary place. That sounds really, really peaceful, and just imagine that Jesus himself is telling you, hey, you've done a lot. It's time to rest now. It's time to get that rest. And so if anyone else, can tell you that it's time to rest, Jesus can tell you that. And so that is, for me, is so powerful that he cared so much, for their well-being, that he wanted to make sure that they were taking that time to rest. So the devotional that accompanies this in the Bible app is called Resting to Restore. Now, I know personally, and I don't know if any of you all can agree with this, I'm not the best at resting. I go to sleep at night, but at least just kind of stealing away, or just resting, like it says for this, resting for the sake of restoring, or resting for the sake of, getting rejuvenation or refreshment, is something I'm still working on. And so if you all have mastered it, let me know what strategies and tips you all have. Maybe it'll be helpful to someone else who is also working to get better with resting. So it says, hurry, hustle, go, do, achieve, fix. How many of your days begin with thoughts like these at the front of your mind? Adulthood is marked by the pressure of so much to do and never enough time. How many times have you said that? It's not enough hours in the day. Oh, it's plenty hours in the day. It's just a matter of how we spend those hours in that day. There are due dates and bills to pay, people to speak to, and things that demand our attention. We need reminding, as we did when we were children. Sometimes it's time to rest, even if we didn't get our list of chores done. Jesus' disciples were healthy men with energy and skills, but even they became overwhelmed by the strain of attending to a constant stream of needs. Jesus noticed this and called them away to be alone and get some much needed rest. No matter how great our capacity is, we all have limits. And that's true, and I think that's something that we do have to listen to our own individual bodies. We all have limits, and sometimes we will push ourselves to the limit, sometimes past the limit, but it's not healthy. It's not healthy for our physical health, our emotional or mental health. It's not good for our spiritual health to push ourselves to overwhelm, where it's just so much. And things can be done to alleviate this, but it's a matter of us first admitting that we require this rest, admitting that we have done things that may have overwhelmed us, and getting that rest that we need to have that restoration. Jesus took naps and spent time alone to regroup and rest. Even those with tremendous energy and passion need time to rest. It's not a sign of failure, it's a sign of trusting God. Jesus made plans for his disciples to do the same. His pattern and invitation are there for us too. He knows we need downtime. If you're exhausted, how might Jesus be inviting you to get away and rest in his presence? As you look around and see others who are weary and heavy laden, maybe not even stopping to eat, how might you bless them by helping them to take a break? Now, that's definitely something that I caught myself doing a lot. Was the day just was go go go, and then I look up and it's evening time and I haven't eaten anything, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and that's definitely not good. Again, like I told you, I am a work in progress, and I don't think anyone has arrived as far as this is concerned. However, there are still people who probably have got a better handle on how to get rest. So feel free to drop a comment or a thought on what are some ways that you use to rest. What are some ways that you use to allow yourself to not get overwhelmed by all of the many things that try to claim your attention? So just remember all of that and ask yourself that question on how is God calling you away to rest? And then how can you encourage someone else to take a break and take care of themselves? Until next time, God bless you.